processions for both Casey Frankowski and John Gracia took us to Glenville and Rensselaer. News 10 ABC's Zion Dakota continuing our coverage tonight. He's live in studio showing us how people turned out to show their respect. Zion, good evening.
Good evening to you, Casey. Today was the first of what will be many farewells for the two fallen service members who died near the southern border last weekend. People from all across the capital region paid their respects as the bodies of Casey Frankowski and John Gracia returned home for the last time. Flying in from the Lone Star State was a military plane carrying two bodies, 28-year-old Casey Frankowski and 30-year-old John Gracia. Both were chief warrant officers. Both service members had received numerous military honors before their lives were cut short when they were killed in a helicopter crash near the Texas-Mexico border on March 8th. First, the Frankowski procession. In Rensselaer, an assembly of American flags adorned the street where the hearse carrying her body drove to the funeral home. Then Frankowski's casket was solemnly brought inside. Her service history goes back years. The Columbia High School graduate enlisted with the National Guard in 2016. She was deployed to Kuwait from 2018 through 19. And now the Rensselaer resident will be remembered with her own hometown hero banner, aptly placed on the Heroes Bridge. Simultaneously, there was Gracia's procession. In a similar fashion, his hearse arrived at the Glenville Funeral Home, also to a hero's welcome. An array of stars and stripes were present in the streets of Schenectady County, along with bystanders carrying tribute posters. The Niskayuna native's obituary describes him as passionate. He enlisted in the Army National Guard at age 18. He then went on to work as a cybersecurity analyst for the New York State Department of Homeland Security. By 2022, he became a New York State Trooper. His official obituary ended in a very bittersweet way by noting that he was reunited at the Rainbow Bridge with his loving dogs, Abby and Maya. When the day was done, a sight to behold in the Schenectady County skies. The planes that carried the fallen service members to their hometown returned empty to Texas. More services to come for these fallen heroes. Casey Frankowski has calling hours on Thursday and her funeral is on Friday. John Gracia will be laid to rest next Tuesday. Both soldiers will be buried at the Saratoga National Cemetery. We will have more details on those services at our website, news10.com. The cause of the crash is still under investigation. Live in the studio, Zion Dakota, News 10, ABC.